जाते हर भजो मन, अब भजो मन गिर जाए पटे अविनाशी, हर भजो मन। पति अविनाशी बधु मन गिरी जाए गिरी, बधु मन गिरी जाए, बधु मन गिरी जाए, बधु मन गिरी जाए पति अविनाशी, पति अविनाशी बधु मन गिरी जाए। जगपुरी में जगपुरी में अग भागत तो शंकर कैलाशी, जगपुरी में तो शंकर कैलाशी, जगपुरी में आग भागत, जगपुरी में आग भागत तो शिव शंकर कैलाशी, भजो मन गिरिजा, भजो मन गिरिजा पते अविनाशी। भजो मन गिरिजा, भजो मन गिरिजा, भजो मन, भजो मन गिरिजा पति अविनाशी, भजो मन गिरिजा पति अविनाशी, पति अविनाशी, पति अविनाशी भजो मन गिरिजा पति अविनाशी। अब भजो मन आय गुरु मूरत मुख चंद्रमा सेवक ने नचकोर अष्टपहर निरकट रहे अब गुरु व्रत मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई देहुरी रोटी किच किच लागे लागे जैसे पानी गेहूं की रोटी किच किच लागे लागे जैसे पानी संग तेरे देवी घर झटियाई संग तेरे देवी घर झटियाई पूजन की बहरानी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई संग तेरे देवी घर चले आए पूजन की पहरानी संग तेरे देवी घर चली आए संग तेरे देवी घर चली आए पूजन की बहरानी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई देवी की मंदिर लो तो सतिया देवी की लते दिन राती देव की मंदिर लो तो सतिया देवी की मंदिर लो तो सतिया देवी की लते दिन राती मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई मैं तो लाल कल्याणी माई आयो बजे दुर्गे दुर्गत पर हरणी जय दुर्गे दुर्गत पर हरणी तुम भविधरणी मात भवानी तुम भविधरणी मात भवानी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपने आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपने जगत जननी चहो पैर बखानी जगत जननी चहो पैर बखानी जय 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 दुर्गे परानी ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीना ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीना ध्यान रत पुर मुनि ज्ञानी ध्यान रत पुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी जय दुर्गे दुर्गत पर हरणी कम्बुई धरणी मात भवानी कम्बुई धरणी मात भवानी हो जय दुर्गे दुर्गत पर हरणी अष्टभुजा करकंड विराजे अष्टभुजा करकंड विराजे सिंह द्वार सकल वरदानी सिंह द्वार सकल वरदानी हो जय दुर्गे दुर्गत पर ब्रह्मानंद चरण में आयो ब्रह्मानंद चरण में आयो भव भैनक करे महारानी भव भैनाक करो महारानी हो जय दुर्गे दुर्गत अप्सरा भवानी दाहिनी सन्मुखे गौरी गणेश पांच देव मिली रक्षा करो अब ब्रह्मा की अपरंपार आज अपरंपार अपरंपार आया प्रभु तेरा लीला लीला मैं तो अपरम अपरंपार 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 मैं तो प्रभु तेरा लीला अपरंपार अरे प्रभु तेरे कौन ब्राह्मण रचे जिस जग में पूर्ण पावत पार कौन ब्राह्मण रचे जिस जग में पूर्ण पावत पार सुर नर मुनि सब खोजत हरे रामचंद्र के अब उनकी ते तहरानी आज मेरा सुर लीजे आय अब मेरा सुर लीजे आय अब वीर हनुमान आज मेरा सुर हर वीर हनुमान मेरा सुर आज वीर हनुमान पता जमे के कथा बेटे पताल रामा बेटे पताल जमे के कथा वही रावण वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान अब वीर हनुमान मेरा सुर लीजे। द्रोण लीजे मोलत जीवन द्रोण लीजे मोलत जीवन द्रोण लीजे मोलत जीवन लेके रखे लक्ष्मण प्राण वीर हनुमान मेरा सुध लीजे। मेरा सुध लीजे मेरा सुध लीजे मेरा सुध लीजे मेरा सुध वीर हनुमान मेरा सुध। तुलसीदास ने कह लीजे तुलसीदास ने कह लेके रखे तुम्ही बलवान वीर हनुमान मेरा सुरलीज वीर हनुमान मेरा सुरलीज वीर हनुमान मेरा सुर अब वीर हनुमान अज वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान अब वीर हनुमान वीर हनुमान मेरा सुध लीजे आय वीर राम नाम सोहि जाए जो रमता सकल जहां घट घट में जो राम राम अब उसको श्री राम पहचान। ऐसी राम नाम लेके हनुमान गए लंका से राम नाम हनुमान गए लंका श्री राम नाम लेके हनुमान गए लंका श्री राम नाम लेके श्री राम नाम लेके हनुमान गए। राम को बराप से समुद्र को लागे राम को बराप से समुद्र को लागे गुनी बानी लांग गए जाए दिए डंका गुनी बानी लांग गए जाए दिए डंका गुनी बानी लांग गई जाए दिए डंका श्री राम नाम लेके हनुमान गए लंका श्री राम नाम। उचार रे अक्षय कुमार मार रे बापी गए उचार रे अक्षय कुमार मार रे टूटी रात आचरण की टूट गए संकार टूटी रात आचरण की टूट गए संकार टूटी रात आचरण की टूट गए संकार राम नाम हनुमान गए लंका की राम नाम हनुमान गए लंका की राम नाम लेके हनुमान गए लंका की राम नाम
We also mark a very important day in the life of a wonderful devotee and a bhauji to me. That's no other than the wife of Vijay, Auntie Patsy, celebrating her many years today, her birthday today. She's only celebrating 108 years today. And tonight, she has sponsored this offerings tonight. And on behalf of herself and Vijay and her son, a warm welcome to each and every one. And for all of those who have contributed so far, may God bless you. You know who you are. May Bhagavan bless us all, for we are the instruments in the hands of Bhagavan. Let's put our hands together as we do our beautiful arati, glorifying the Divine Mother. Jai Ambe Gauri, Maya Jai Shama Gauri. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Gurura Brahma, Gurura Vishnu, Gurura Devo Maheshwaram, Gurura Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Kharvang Sthulatanum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram Prasya Gandhalubdhamadupabhyalo Lagandhastalam Dantaghata Vitara Tara Rudhirehi Sindur Shobhakaram Bande Shaila Sutasutam Ganapatim Siddhi Pradam Kamadam. Om Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhuta Paharine Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Maeti Shabdata Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Om Atulata Baladhamam Hem Shaila Bhadeham Danujavan Krishanu Jnaninama Graganyam Sakala Guna Nidhanam Vanarana Madhisham रघुपति प्रिय भक्तम वात जातम namami. Gaze on the murtis as you pay homage to the Supreme Brahman who is omnipresent, in whom all of us are existing within. That divine we glorify through all his divine personal forms upon the altar. Keep your eyes open and focus your mind as we chant the sacred verses. Om Namo Swadantaya Sahasramurtaye Sahasraparakshi Sirorubhave Sahasranamne Purushaya Shashvate Sahasrakoti Yugadharane Namaha Hari Om. Devi Prapannarti Hare Prasida Prasiddha Matar Jagato Khilasya Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvameshwari Devi Characharasya. Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai, Shankara Bhagavan Ki Jai, Siyamara Ramachandra Ki Jai, Pavana Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai. Om Jayambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri Tumko Nisadin Dhyavata Hari Brahma Shivati. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Manga Sindura Virajata Tiko Mriga Madako Ujjvala Se Gaunaina Chandravadana Niko. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Kanaka Samana Kalevara Rantamar Raje Ratnapushpa Galamala Kandhar Saje. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Hari Vahan Raja Khagar Khapar Dhari Surnar Muni Jan Sevat Inke Mundhari. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Shumbhani Shumbhari Dhare Mahishasur Dhati Dhumra Vilochan Naina Nitdin Madmati. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Brahmani Rudrani Tum Kamalarani Agama Nigama Bakhani Tum Shiva Patrani. Om Jai Ambe Gauri. Bolo everybody. Jai Ambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri Tumko Nisadin Dhyavata Hari Brahma Shivati. Om Jai Ambe Gauri Savat Yogi Digavata Nritya Karat Bhairo Bajat Talam Danga और बाजत डमरू. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी तुम हो जग की माता तुम ही हो भरता भक्तन की दुख हरता सुख संपत्ति करता. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी दुदाचार अति शोभित पर मुद्राधारी मनवांछित फल पावत सेवत नर नारी. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी कानन कंकन थाल विराजत अगर कपूर बाती मान के तुम्हें राजत कोटि रतन की जय, जगदम्बा माता की जय। प्रेम से आसन पर बैठे, प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स। Devotees, tonight just put your hands together for a few seconds. I'm going to offer a special prayer. These are verses from the Saptashati. These are the very words of Lord Shiva himself as Bhagavan Shankar prayed to the divine Shakti. Put your hands together, sit upright, and keep your focus upon Ma Devi, Durga. All of us have gathered, including myself. We have come together for self-cleansing. What does the word self here means? It means your human mind, your mind. It is there in the mind where all the problem lies. In your mind, all the problem lies, all the impurities there lies, the desires, the cravings. This is why when you come to Yagna, you will be listening mantras. Pandits must be equipped with mantras. Mantra is that which will be able to free the mind, to free the mind from the impurities of the Maya, the Kali Yuga. So sit upright, clasp your hands, and don't close your eyes. Let me tell you a little secret. You can close and open, but when first you open your eyes and gaze on the Murti, focus, gaze. And when you're gazing, and you close your eyes for a few seconds, you'll still be seeing the Divine Mother Durga. And that's when she enters into yourself, clearing yourself. When you lose sight of her, open back your eyes, and this is connecting to the Divine Mother. This is how we do prayer. Harihi Om Shiva Vacha Devi Tvam Bhakta Sullabhe Sarvakarya Vidhayini Kalauhi Karya Siddhyartham Upayam Bruhi Yatnatah Devya Uvacha. The Devas now, they now giving glory to the Divine Shakti. Shrunudeva Pravakshami Kalau Sarvashta Sadhanam Maya Tavaiva Snehe Napyam Vistute Prakashyate. Om Asya Sri Durga Sapta Shloki Stotra Mantrasya Narayana Rishi Anustup Chandah Sri Mahakali Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswatyo Devata Sri Durga Pratyartham Sapta Shloki Durga Pathe Viniyogaha. Om Gyani Namapi Chetamsi Devi Bhagavati Hi Sa Balada Krishya Mohaya Mahamaya Prachati. Om Durge Smrta Harasi Bhitim Shesha Janto Swasthe Smrta Matima Mativa Shubham Nadasi Daridra Dukha Bhayaharnika Turanya Sarvopakara Karanaya Sadartha Chita. Om. You can join with me with this one, a familiar one. Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharane Trambake Gauri Narayani Namosute. Om Sharanagata Dinartha Paritrana Parayane Sarvasyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute. Sarvaswarupe, Sarvaswarupe. Listen the meaning. Oh Mother, you are all forms. All of us are her reflection. Sarvaswarupe. Om Sarvaswarupe Sarveshe Sarvashakti Samanvite Sabhayebhyastrahi no Devi Durge Devi Namosute. Rogan Ishan Pahamsi Tushta Rushtatu Kaman Sakalan Bhishtan Tvamasitanam Vipan Naranam Tvamashita Hyashritam Prayanti. Om Sarabadha Prashamanam Trailokyasya Akhileshwari Evameva Tvaya Karyam Vairi Karyam Vishwa Smadvairi Vinashanam. Vairi means the enemies of the mind, the enemies of the intellect. O Mother, you who dwells in the city of us, the human body, you are the one to remove the enemy of the intellect, the mind, and make us happy. Bodhi Durga Mata Ki Jai, iti Sapta Shloki Durga Sampurnam. Hari Om. Let's do this bhajan. I want you all to clap and sing together. Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Devi Jagadamba. Bolo. Devi Jagadamba, Devi Jagadamba. Bolo. Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Sankat Harani Mangal Karani, Sankat Harani Mangal Karani. Jai 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 Bolo. Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Gyan Shakti Vijnanamayi Premamayi Kalyanamayi Gyan Shakti Vijnanamayi Premamayi Kalyanamayi. Bolo. Shubhadi Mata Devi Jagadamba, Shubhadi Mata Devi Jagadamba. Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba. Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai. She loves to hear that sound, Jagadamba, in her Chalisa. She is very happy when we glorify her in that divine sound. Jai 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 Devi Jagadamba, Jagat Amba, Mother of this universe. Like all of us, which is part and parcel of the Divine Mother, there are certain things we like, it brings joy to us when we hear. These are the verses and the sounds Mother likes to hear. It pleases her. So last night we have seen these two demons, Chand and Munda, whose masters Shumbha and Nishumbha, they went when they saw that divine Kali, the divine mother, who when all the Devatas got together and prayed to her at the foot of the Himalaya, Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Maiti Shabdata Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. And a long set of verses she prayed. Last night we have done that. After, when they were praying, she was very pleased. At the same time, Mother Parvati came out to take a bath in the Ganga, remember? And when Mother Parvati heard and saw the Devas praying, from her own body came this form, dark form, Kalika, called Kaushiki Mata. Kaushiki Mata. And there, Kaushiki Mata or Mahakali now said, O Devas, it is me who you are calling, tell what's happening. And it told her, and they reminded her that any time we think of you, you remove the immediate all the calamities that we have been faced with. And here now, having appeared in that dark form, she stationed herself in the top of Mount Himalaya, shedding her luster to the entire mountain. Seeing her there, stationed in Mount Himalaya, Chandan Mun saw her exquisite beauty and went and report to the master Shumbha Nishumba. Remember the last word to them? Oh master, now you are the sovereign king of the entire universe. You have overthrown the Devatas, so you run the heaven and everything. You have everything in the kingdom except this one lady, most charming. And this is how they went to report to the Shumbha Nishumba. And Chandan Munda is saying to Shumbha Nishumba. Chandan Munda is the servants of Shumbha Nishumba. Seeing the Divine Mother, they began to speak to her. Oh beautiful lady, whatever other rare objects there existed among the Devas, Gandharvas and Nagas are now with me. The demons is telling this to the mother. Oh mother, we now own the heavens. We are in control. Come on our side. Come and be with us. We look upon you, O mother, O Devi, as a jewel of womankind in the world. You who are such great person, come to me, since we are the enjoyers of the best objects. Take to me, O my younger brother, Nishumbha, of great prowess, O unsteady-eyed lady, for you are, in truth, a jewel. This is how the demons is referring to mother. They're speaking to mother in that form at the Himalaya. The Rishi is now saying, this is how the demons were speaking. The Rishi is now explaining to Raja Surat and Vai Samadhi. Wealth, great and beyond compare, you will get by marrying me. So they're saying to the mother, if you marry me, you'll get all this wealth of the world. We have everything. We are in control. Think over this in your mind and become my wife. Oh beautiful one. Rishi ne kaha, ityukta saas sada devi gambhiranantah smita jagau durga bhagavati bhadra yayedam dharyate jagat. Yayedam dharyate jagat. The Devi now, the Rishi is saying to Raja Surat and Vaishya Samadhi, like this, when the demons, Chandan Mund, reported their master about her beauty, and now the master sent them to tell her about their master, Shumbha Nishumb. Listen, Rishi ne kaha, he Raja. Thus, the Mother Durga, the adorable and auspicious, by whom this universe is supported, then became serene and said. Mother said to the demons, Devi ne kaha, Satmuktam toya natra mitya kinchit archayaditam trailokyadhipati shumbho nishumbhaschapi tadrisha kim twatra yat parignatam mithya tat kriyate katham shruyatamal vapudhvitvat pratignya sakrita pura yo mam jayati sangrame yo me darpa vyapohati yo me pratibhalau loke same bharta bhavishyati tada gacchatu shumbhotra nishumbho va mahasurah mam jitva kim chirenatra pani granatu me laghu. Now, Mother Durga now, in a very soft and joyful mood, having listened to the demons, those who abuse the power, the God-gift powers, You have spoken the truth. Nothing that you have said is false. In this matter, Shum is indeed the sovereign of the three worlds, and likewise is also Nishum. Your masters, they are the Lord of the world, yes. But in this matter, how can that which has been promised by me made false? Hear what promise I made already out of foolishness. Mother Durga now is saying to the demons, look what promise I make out of foolishness. Huh? He who conquers me in battle, remove my pride, and is my match in strength in the world, shall be my husband. In essence, who can come and fight with me and challenge me and remove my pride, defeat me, that person I will marry. You think I was one who will beat up and conquer? I was a real man, a real person, a real hero. So that they fight with me and defeat me, then they will marry me. This is what she said. So let Shum and Nishum come here. O Chandan Mund, tell them to come here. They want me, let they come to me. Simple logic. Or Nishum, the great Asura, destroying me here, vanquishing me here, let him soon take my hand in marriage. Why delay? Go and bring him, come. Mother Durga is saying this. This is the Leela, the divine play. When we engage in listening this divine Leela, it brings our mind, which is our human self, it brings our humanness closer to godliness. All of us are sparks of God. I mentioned nightly, we are indwellers in this city, in this paradise of the human body. Is here where we live. When we leave this, it is this going in the coffin. The house and land will go in the coffin. Huh? Raj? This is going in the coffin. This is our city. This is our capital. And in this is where the human live, the mind and the senses and the ego and the intellect. And the life itself, or the divine consciousness within this body, which is the life energy, is where we come from. That is here represented by Durga. She is the life energy within this body. The mind must turn to God. Mother Durga is saying to Shumbha Nishumbha, go and tell the master, if they want me, come and get me. Now they vanquish me first. Then hold my hand in marriage, no problem. Why delay? Ja. Duta Uvacha, the messenger said, Chandan Munda ne kaha कि हे देवी, अवलिप्तासि मैवं त्वं देवी ब्रूहि ममाग्रतः त्रैलोक्ये कः पुमां स्तिष्ठेदग्रे शुंभ निशुंभ भयोः अन्येवामपि दैत्यानां सर्वे देवानवै युधि तिष्ठन्ति सम्मुखो देवी किं पुनः स्त्री त्वमेकिता इंद्राध्या सकला देवास् तस्य थूर्तेषां न संयुगे शुंभादीनां कथं तेषां स्त्री प्रयास्यसि सम्मुखम् सा त्वं गच्छ ममैवोक्ता पार्श्वे शुंभ निशुंभयोः केश कर्णनि कर्ष अनीर धूता गौरा गौरवा मां गमिष्यसि Durga Mata ki jai. The servant of Nishumbha Nishumbha, they are now saying to the Divine Mother, Oh Devi, you are haughty. You're horrible. Huh? Don't you know how powerful Shumbhanishum is? They're the Lord of the world. They are the Lord of the Devas. What's the problem? You haughty Devi. Don't say like this again. Don't speak to me like this. Which man in the world, which man in the three worlds will stand before Shumbhanishum? Which man will stand before Shumbhanishum? You are just one little woman. Huh? Don't speak like this next time. Huh? Chandan Munda said to Mother Durga. All the Devas, in truth, cannot stand face to face with even other Asuras in battle. Why mention you, O Devi? You are a single woman. Indra and all other Devas could not stand in battle against Shumbhanishubha. How will you, a woman, face him? Huh? What's wrong with you? Of my word itself. You go to Shumbha and Nishubha. Let it not be that you go to them with your dignity lost by being dragged by your hair. If you don't go, we go drag by hair. So, bow level is it? Huh? Bullies. That means the bullies in ancient time. Devi ne kaha, having said that, when she heard that they will drag her by her hair to their master, Divine Ma Devi Durga ne kaha, ki he Chandan Munda. Devi uvacha, eva me tad bali shumbho, nishumbhaschadi viryavan. Viryavan, might and strong, yes. Kim karomi pratignyami yadanalo chita pura. Satvam gacha mano satvam gacha mayuktam te yade tat sarvamavritaha tadapyakshaksha surendraya sacha yuktam karotu yat iti Sri Markande Purane Savarani Manvantare Devi Mahatmai Divya Duta Samvade Nama Panchavadhyaya. Bole Adi Shakti Mata Ki Jai. The Devi said, yes, it is. Shumbha is strong and so also the Shumbha. I agree with you. That fellow is real strong. Mahavir hai. Heroic. But what can I do? Since there stand my ill-considered vow taking long ago. I cannot take a vow already. I cannot go against my words. I already said that my vow is that I already said whoever win me in battle, I will marry them. I stand by that word. Go back and tell the Lord of the Asuras, you Chandan Mund, go and tell Shumbhanishubha all that I have said. Go and tell him what I say. You want to bring message? You bring his message, this is my message. Go and tell him. You know some people like that now. They're a tote. They call them totas. Let them do whatever they want. You just tell them what I say and let him do what he wants. ऋषि ने कहा कि हे राजा सुरत वैश्य समाधि सुने इत्याकरण यतो देव्याः सदूतो अकर्ष पूरितः समातष्ट समागम्य दैत्यराज विस्तरात तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्याम कर्णासुराट ततः सक्रोध प्राह दैत्यानाम अधिपतिम धूम्रलोचनम हे धूम्रलोचनाशु त्वं स्वसैन्य परिवारितः तामानय बला दृष्टुम Kesha Karna Hava Vihallakam. Listen, huh? This shows how demons don't think. How, in common language, how stupid people don't think. That will make them stupid. They don't think. Anybody don't think before the consequence, what will happen by this act, they are called stupid. Now, I'm not saying so. This is demonstrating here, dramatically here now. Here what's happening. Rishine is saying to the Raja, king, and the merchant, Samadhi, the messengers are filled with shame, with embarrassment. They're embarrassed now that this one lady talking to two powerful demons whose master is Shumbanishum, they are the Lord of the universe. They overthrow the heavens. They overthrow the heavens. They're ruling the sun, the moon, and everything. That one lady talking to me like that, they feel shame. They hang them out and they go down easy with shame. And they return now to Shumbanishum. Listen how demons, this operator, are reading exactly what the book have. From the time they went and they report the matter, they related in detail to the Shumbanishum. There, the Asura king, from the time he hear what the Devi said, he get vexed one time. And on getting enraged, what happened? He called upon Dhumralochan. Dhumra Bilochan Naina Nisadina Madhumati Om Jai Ambe Gauri. This is what a demon. Dhumra Bilochan. A captain of the Daityas. He is a chief. O Dhumra Bilochan, quickly get together your army and go bring her by force. Bring her by force. And if she don't come, drag her by her hair and bring her come. That's his command of Shum. Did he think at all? Did he think? Get into rage? Into rage? Statement and problems start. All this is drama for us to listen and learn. Or, Hey Dhumra, if the divine, if the Devi, if anyone else stand up as her savior, kill them. Bring also them, bring them come. If a Devata come and stand up, kill him. If a Yaksha, these are supernatural beings. They are superior to human being. They can appear, disappear, they can become whatever they want to. If them come, kill them too. If a Gandharva come, if a musician comes singing a bhajan, kill he too. If one come dancing, kill that too. The Rishi said, this is the command of Shumbhanishum given to Dhumralochan. The Rishi said, then the Dhumralochan demon, commanded thus by Shumbhanishum, went forth quickly, accompanied by 60,000 demons. Why 60,000, not 61.5? All this is a meaning. But if I go to go on in meaning, it will take next 25 nights to finish. On seeing the Devi stationed on Mount Himalaya, on a snowy mountain, he asked her aloud. He yelled out, how fools this talk? Soft or hard? Now I have to talk hard because I'm Mike, no? I'm not a fool. I'm a big fool. So I have to talk for you to listen, no? But this demon at a distance is shouting at the Divine Mother. And you could imagine what he's saying. He got instruction to drag her as a last resort. Bring her come. But she must come. Bring her come. So Dhumra Bilochan, following his leader, going now to bring divine Shakti. Loudly, with his 60,000 Asuras, sing upon the snowy mountain of the Himalaya. Come to the presence of Shumbha and Nishubha. Come now, come. If you will not go by my Lord with pleasant, with pleasure, if you don't go happily, then here I will take you by force. Distress when dragged by your hair. You don't want to be in that position. So come, let's go now, come. That's what we're talking. Huh? No respect, nothing. Loud. The Devi said, you know, Ma likes to talk now. She's talking now to the demon. Devi ne kaha, Daityeshwarane prahito balavan bala sambritaha balanyasi mamevam tataha kimte karomyaham. You are sent by the Lord of the Asuras. Mighty yourself are accompanied by this big army. If you thus take me by force, then what can I do to you? If you take me by force, I can do nothing. Mother Durga says to Dhumra Vilochan. Rishi ne kaha, the Rishi saying to Raja Surat, O Raja, ityukta sobhyad dhavata masurau dhumra lochana hunkarena tam bhasma sa chakkarambika gata. You know, when somebody bothering you and digging you and you'll say, And that normal expression of anger. Before you get the real thing now. Correct or not? Yeah, it's make a little hunkar now. Hear what his mother did now. Listen carefully. Dhumra Bilochana, distance, bawling loud. Come, let's go. If you don't, I will take you away here and take you down there. She said, well, look, if you take me, what I will do you? What I will do you? Then the Rishi said, thus told the Asura, Dhumra Bilochan, he rushed towards her. And thereupon, Mother Ambika, listen, Mahakali Devi, reduced him to ashes with a mere heave of the sound, hum. How will you say it? Same thing she said too. She's our mother. We have to follow her. I tell her, don't come here. That's a normal, natural sound. That's a Sanskrit sound. It's a bijakshara. It's a sound of anger, sound of uprooting negativities. And that sound alone, echoed by Mother, Mahashakti, Mahakali, then the great army of Asuras become enraged, reduce them to ashes with the sound, hum. Then the great army of Asuras became enraged and showered on the divine Ma Devi Shakti, arrows, javelin, weapons of various types. Then the lion vehicle of the Divine Mother, Sherovali, shaking its mane in anger and making the most terrible roar, destroyed the entire army. In the moment all the army was destroyed by that high-spirited and exceedingly enraged lion, the Vahan of Ma Devi Durga. Vahan means the vehicle. When Shumbha, the Lord of the Asuras, heard about Dhumra Vilochan destruction by the Divine Mother, and not only Dhumra Vilochan, his entire army, by one little lady who spoke to them soft and nice. Listen how the demon is speaking, and listen how the Devi is speaking. And do you know, all this Dhumra Vilochan and Nishum Manishum is right within us, you know. The day in our mind playing, you know. They outside there in the bush and the forest and the cave, they're inside of you and I. Because I talk to them inside of me, I tell them, come out and get out from here. Don't give me no trouble. But then all of us, this Dhumra Vilochan, you know Lochan? You know what Lochan means? eyes. When you can't see good, and in a long time, blind man can't see who he catch, he will catch. Lathi, Papa, remember that thing long time? Take a lathi and the blind man can't see who he catch, he will catch. I remember those things. People who are blinded by confusion. You see, I want you to keep in mind, all this divine Shakti is not in heaven, is not in hell, it is within this city, this universe. This is our universe. And I want to say that word, this is our universe. Our body is our universe where we are living. Because living here, we will leave this. Swasthana Charite, Garud Puran tells in the first chapter. Swasthana, in this swa, in this self, this thana, this place where the self dwells. One day it has to leave. And within this city, there's a Shakti, there's a Mother Durga, Ya Devi, Sarva Bhuteshu, Shakti Rupen, in the form of energy, you dwell in everything. This is what the divine says, the Deva says. And Sanatan Dharma, this is our teaching. This is the teaching of Bhagavan to all of us. This whole Leela is taking place within our own city, our own universe. In this body, there's the 7, there's the 14 spheres. In your body, there's everything you're looking for is found. Peace is found within yourself, yes or no? Sorrow is found within yourself, yes or no? Madness is found there too also. Pagalta. All this created thing, all within this universe. This is what Katha is, to clean your universe, purify yourself, enjoy your presence with God within. Remove these demons, these blind people. You know, people who we call them blind faith. They don't think and do things. These are Dhumrabilochanas. So the Dhumrabilochanas within all of us. You know what are Hindus? Practicing things, and you ask them what to do, they don't know what to do. I see that one do it so, and I'm doing just so. What is enough to raise my pressure? Our entire dharma is based on Rishi Yagna, reading of the sacred books. Among the 5 Yagnas, Brahm Yagna, Rishi Yagna, praying to God, reading of the holy texts, treating your uninvited guests, Pitri Yagna, remembering your ancestors and offering prayer in their names, and Bhut Yagna, serving other living things. One of the 5 Yagna, what we should perform every day, is Rishi Yagna, reading our scriptures. Reading our scriptures. Do we read our scripture? You read for yourself. So if you don't, you become like a Dhumrabilochan. You're gone, what your master says, you just go and get. Mother take no time, only whom, and he turned to ashes. She raised her weapon, nothing. And he done gone, turned to ashes, and the army was destroyed. In no tools, all gone. Now, when Shumbha, the Lord of Asuras, heard that Asura Dhumralochan was destroyed by Mother, all his army was destroyed by the lion. He was infuriated and his lip quivered. He commanded the 2 mighty Asura, Chand and Munda. There was a carry news now, news carrier. Them caused Dhumralochan to get killed. Because when a reporter, Shumbhanishum, about the Divine Mother, how beautiful she is. And he said, Dhumrabilochan to bring them come. Now he said, Chandan Mund now to get their share. So Chandan Mund, go there with a large force and bring her quickly. Not just bring her, but come her quick, bring her quick, with speed. Dragging her by her hair, or binding her, tie her and bring her come. So for that tie Hanuman, so Hanuman Baba allowed him to be bound, and the catch is still a fire. Bole Pada Putra Hanuman ki jai. Go and tie she up, that's one bring she come. Oh, hold she by she here, bring she come. But if you have any doubt about doing that, then let the Asuras strike her in the fight with all their weapons. Then if I can't hold she and bring she come, fight the war. Fight with weapons and so on. When that shrew is wounded and her lion stricken down, seize that Ambika, bind her and bring her quickly. When you defeat her, bring her come. Bring the lion come to. We can fix a lion. That lion kill all the demons, I'll fix the lion. The Rishi said, then at his command now, Chand and Mund, fully armed, and with Chand and Mund, fully armed with Chand and Mund at the head, marched in fourfold away, going to Mother Mahakali at the tip of the summit of Mount Himalaya. On seeing her, some of them excited themselves and made an effort to capture her, and others approached her with bow bent and sword drawn. Again, you see, not thinking, that's acting. Demons, that's how demons act. They don't think. Demons act with emotion. They have been carried away by emotion. But Devas, or good people, act with intellect, intelligence. Mother Durga here represents intelligence. She's acting out of intelligence, not emotion. Exciting themselves around, some with weapons fighting her, and all of this they began. Therefore Ambika became terribly angry with these forces, and in her anger, her countenance then became Mahakali, black, 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 till it become blue-black. Tatah krodh tatah kupam chakaraur chairambika tarani gratah tanarin prati kupena chasya vadanam mashi varnam bhutada bhrikuti kuti latasya lalata phalakadritam Kali karal vadana vinish kranta sitpashini vichitra khatwanga dhara narmala vibhushana dvipittar paridhana shushkang shushkamasanti bhairava ati vistaravadana Jihvalalana bhishana nimagna rakta nayana nada puri tadving mukha savegina bhipatita ghantayanti mahasuran Sainye army Sainye tatra surarina mabhakshata tadhalam parashni grahanku Shagratiyo the ghanta samanvitan samaidayeka hastena mukhe chikhepa varanam tathaiva yodham turai gais ratham sarathina saha nikshipya vaktre darashay dashanairscha yat Yati bhairavam ekam ugra kesheshu grivayamatha chaparam padena kramya chaivanyam Murar Sanya Mapothayat. Listen carefully. When these wild, crazy demons begin to attack her, not thinking. Listen. And this is in our everyday life. So now we end up getting very emotional and attending to a problem. Will we solve a problem? Will anger and emotion solve any problem? It had at any given time solved any problem? Reflect and see, never. Not even in Puranas. And these demons here, they are executing the demonical quality in all of us, including myself. Because I'm just human. I'm just sitting here telling the story, the katha of Mahadevi. This is within all of us. This Dhumra Vilochan and Chandan Munda. Listen. Seeing these demons in this very stupid way and the attitude towards her, thereupon Ambika became terribly angry with those enemies, and in her rage, her countenance then became dark as ink. Correct? Blue-black. Out from her surface of her forehead, fierce with fronds, issued suddenly Kali. Tell me something. Right here, from that body of that Kali, Kali Mata came. That Shakti, that particular form of the mother's Kali came in that from her, issued suddenly from her forehead. Kali of terrible countenance, armed with a sword and noose. Bearing a strange skull-topped staff, decorated with a garland of skulls, clad in a tiger skin, very appalling owing to her emaciated flesh, with gaping mouth, fearful, with her tongue lolling out, having deep sunk reddish eyes, and filling the regions on the sky with her roars, and falling upon impetuously, and slaughtering the great Asuras in that army, she devoured them, the hosts of enemies, the Devas. She never uttered a word, appeared from the forehead of the divine Shakti, and she began to destroy immediately. See, this is how the Devi began to manifest. Good people are like this. A good thinking, balanced, well-balanced mind operates like this. How you come to him, so he comes to you. That's how Bhagavan operates. You come to them with anger and fears, they overcome that by their becoming greater than that. And slaughtering the great Asuras, snatching the elephant with one hand, she flung them into her mouth, together with with all the men and drivers and the warrior riders and bells, taking likewise into her mouth the cavalry with the horses, the chariot, with his driver. She ground them most fiercely, frightfully, with the teeth. This is her form. She's a universe. She took them into her mouth and she grind them out. She chewed them up in common language. She blend them up then. How are you going to put it? This is the power of the universe. She seized one by the hair, and another by his neck. One she crushed by the weight of her foot, another her body. Like this, she caught with her mouth the weapons and great arms shut through. She taken everything they have, weapons, body, everything, and finishing them off. She destroyed all that host of might and ill-nated Asuras, devoured some and battered others. I begging you to don't understand this out of you. See this in the context of your own mind and your own thinking and your own attitude. In all of us, there's a good energy, there's a negative energy. Which one of the energy you want to execute in life? And order to remember this stuti. Ya Devi Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu. O Supreme Lord, we are reminding yourself, O Divine Shakti, you are in the hearts of all. Bhuteshu means all living beings. You are in the form of energy. You are in the form of energy in all of us. She is the energy in us. She is a driving force in us. And we can be driven to do good things. We can be driven to be disrespectful, like a Dhumra Bilochan and Chandan Mun. And you see what is the result of it? What you put out is what you get. You put out arrogance, you put out stupidity, you're going to get back that. And evil can at no time overcome truthfulness. Chapter 2, Bhagavad Gita, I think that's in verse 16 or 17, chapter 2. I think it's 16. Untruth can never overcome truth. These demons at no time can overcome Mahadevi Shakti. And that same Shakti is in all of us. Don't forget that. She is in us, in all of us. All we need God to do is to invoke her, pray to her. She represents unity. And that unity can be found in us. This Yagna is a manifestation of Mother Durga. I mentioned to you, and I'm just reminding you, the moment I echo this to my wife and my children, who is very supportive, is our first Yagna of this nature in this ashram. Our first Yagna of this nature. And it is happening not by us. We have had a night to do. Thanks. Everyone, look tonight, Bhauji have sponsored tonight. So it's her birthday. Birthday is God Day. And today she have given with her husband. God bless her daughter who have passed. God bless her son who is not here with us because of his under the weather. This is what Durga represents. Unity. Jaha Sumati. Where there is good understanding, there will be happiness. There will be harmony and peace. Tahakumati vaha bipati nidhana. Where there is discord, there will be bipati, problems. I want you to understand that the Mother Durga represents unity. Unity among fellow beings. And as an individual, the Durga is in you. You have to awaken that Shakti. And the demon is in you. That Chandan, Munda, Dhumra Bilochan and Shumbhanishum is in all of us. They attack us from time to time. And they defeat some of us and we win some of them. How many times as individuals you have made wrong choices? Yes or no? Yes or no? Who made you make the wrong choice? A thought. A thought come in the mind. Do that. Look, the neighbor mango. And they home. The mango ripe. Jump the fence and pick it. Nothing wrong. That's a mango. And the neighbor have a camera and a catch you. And who thief the mango? Not me. But come and see who's that. Just like who? Two demons that hang their face and go back to her. That's why you feel shame. You see how it is within our life? Who makes you go there? Own thought, greed. And you know, you can tell yourself, my next mind is telling me, don't go, and see look at what happened to me now. And you alone walking, and there's two minds hitting you now. Shumbha Nishumbha, Chandan Munda, then Dhumra Bilochan, the thought, active, go quick and fight, bring come. See, it's within us. So don't get taken away, please. This is how it is. Mother appeared to guide us. This is our city. This is our world. It is this that God takes avatar to protect in this world. It is this body and the God itself in his body, that the Divine Mother appeared in that immaculate, glorious form as Mahakali. When she cannot bear the what we call the arrogance of these demons, this Ajnana, Timir, Andhasya, this ignorance, blindness, and darkness that overcoming the human fellow being. She came as a Shakti, as a Guru, the Maharani, to remove these qualities within us. She could not bear it. She took that form of Mahakali. See? She destroyed all the hosts of mighty and evil-natured, devoured some and battered some. There, the great Asura Chand, with the very showers of arrows, and Munda with spinning wheel, with discus, hurled in thousands, covered that terrible eye, the Divine Mother. The terrible. Those numbers of chakras, spinning wheel, disappearing into her mouth. She disappeared them in her mouth. Looked like numerous solar orbs disappearing into her midst of the cloud. Thereafter Kali, Mahakali, who was roaring frightfully, whose fearful teeth were gleaming within her beautiful mouth, laughed terribly with exceedingly anger. How she laughed with? Anger. There's the Divine Mahashakti. Utthaya cha Mahasimham Devi Chandam Dhavata Grihitva Chasya Keshu Shirastena Sinachitam. Utthaya sa Mahasimham Devi, that Divine Mother, then mounting upon her great lion, rushed at Chanda and seizing him with his hair. What they went to kill her, and they went to bring her by her hair. What you plant is what you reap. What you have in your mind is what is going to come to you. She held Chanda and Moon by the hair and take off his head. You know how to hold the duck? Got his neck? Well, I'll come back to you. Who does that know? All what you plant, you're going to reap. I stopped eating something long time, so I have much to go through. And I'm not saying that, you know. So don't watch me. The Purana saying that. You go tell them when they go up there. Chand and Moon go with the intention in the mind to bring her by her hair. And what happened? What goes around? He here on the mother hand now and Margail. Ram Nam Sathai. Funeral time. Hold him by the hair, cut off his head. And she's laughing. Horrible. Cut off his head with his sword. Seeing Chand and Moon laid low, Moon now, seeing Chand now cut off, lost his head. Moon now Moon, the brother now, also rush at her. So he now see brother get the hair cut out, and he going to get his next hair cut out. This is how demons don't think. They don't think. And because of not thinking, this is the result. Therefore we must think. She destroyed him also to the ground, striking him with a sword in anger. Seeing the most valiant Chand and Mund now destroyed, the remaining army then become panicky and they run in all directions. Them smart. Them see them two, the two captain head cut off and then mother hand so. Them going to fight now? Them all different directions them run. All directions them gone. And the Divine Mahakali, holding the head of Chand and Moon now. Remember where Mahakali came from? The forehead of Shakti. Huh? So she now took the form of Mahakali, taking Chandan Mund now and going back to Ambika Devi. Huh? Chandika Mata. With two hands, two heads, so leaking with blood, she is going happily. Holding the head of Chandan Mund, approached Chandika Devi and said, her words mingled with very loud laughter. You know, you ever talk and laughing together? Talking, laughing together. With the two heads in the hand, blood leaking, and holding by the hair like this. Huh? Just imagine that now. Don't see tonight, huh? As a Divine Mother you'll be seeing. Huh? Here I have brought to you, Mother, the head of Chandan Mund as two great animal offering in the sacrifice of battle. Shumbha Nishum now, you shall go, yourself shall go and kill. So that Mahakali now is telling to Ambika Devi, Chandika Devi, look, I have done my part. You go and kill the master for them. Go and kill the master. Chandan Mund now, from there now, that Mahakali become Chamunda Devi. Eh? Chandan Munda, O destroyer of Chandan Munda. So you be called Om Chamunda Bichai Namaha. Aim Hrim Shrim Klim Chamunda Bichai Namaha. O one who destroy those two demons, Chandan Mund, you become Chamunda Devi. So the same Kali now become Chamunda. And said to Chandika, O Ma, you will kill Shumbha Nishubha. The Rishi now saying to Raja Suratha, thereupon seeing those Asuras, Chandan Mund brought to her the auspicious Chandika, said to Mahakali, O Mahakali Devi. In a very playful mood she is saying, because you have brought me both Chandan Mund, O Devi, you shall be famed in the world as Chamunda. In the world, everyone will know you as Chamunda, the destroyer of Chandan Mund. Rishi ne kaha, after the Daitya Chandan Mund was destroyed, and many of the battlefield were destroyed, the battalions, Shumbha Nishubha, with the mind overcome by anger, commanded now and mobilize all the other demons. Now let the 86 Asuras uprising their weapons, and again, they don't think they're going to fight again. And they're fighting. In this battle, devotees, let us quickly see through. Let the 50 Asuras families and Koti Viryas and the 100 families of Dhumras go forth at my command. Who is sending? Families, go. Only go and get killed fast. Listen how demons think. Let the Asuras, Kalakas, Daur Harsya, the Mauryus, and the Kalakeyas, quickly at my command, march forth in battle. After issuing these words, these orders, Shumb, the lord of the Asuras, and a ferocious ruler, went forth attended by many thousands of big forces. Seeing that the most terrible army coming, Chandika Devi filled into the space between the earth and the sky with the twang of a bowstring. You know, the big bow, she hold her bow and string it, and you know, like a string, a sound, she echoed from the bow. Thereon her lion made an exceedingly loud noise. She strung the bow, and the lion made a loud noise. And Ambika magnified those roars with the clinging of her bells, ringing of the bells. So she created a divine sound. Mahakali expanding her mouth wide and filling the quarters with the sound hum. You know when you're doing tantric and this hum bhat swaha, the divine sounds, but it goes with energy to destroy negative things, to destroy the negative energies that is interfere with the mind, with reason, with understanding, with love, peace and happiness that you can enjoy by this divine sound. Overwhelmed the noises of our bowstring, lion and the bell when the terrible roars. So all these sounds combined together, it began to terrify the demons. On hearing that roar, enraged Asura battalions surrounded the lion, the divine mother Chandika, Mahakali on all sides. They were surrounded now by these thousands and thousands of demons. Tam ninada utsrutya daityam sainyais chaturdisham, four corners. They are now cornered by the divine mother. They cornered the mother, the lion. Devim him satatha kali saropshay parivaritaha etasminantare bhupa vinashaya suradhipsham bhavayam narasimhana mati virya balanvitaha. Being cornered by these demons from all directions, Mahakali, at that moment, O king, Rishi saying to Radha, in order to annihilate and the enemies of Devas, these demons, and for the well-being of the supreme Devas. I told you Devas mean those are to serve us. If they are destroyed, then we are going to suffer. So the Divine Mother is protecting those who are providing for us. So benevolent is our Mother. So kind-hearted is our Mother. So loving is our Divine Mother who protects us. This is a good reason why we must pray. There issued forth, endowed with exceedingly vigor and strength, Shaktis from the bodies of Brahma, Vishnu and Vishnu, Kumaras, Kartikeya, from all his children, Shiva, Vishnu and Indra, and with the form of those devas went to Chandika. So what happened now? When she was surrounded by these demons, other Shaktis now, emerging out, began to come and support her. See what this is? About unity. Unity is strength. With exceedingly vigor and strength, Shaktis from bodies of Brahma and Vishnu, from the Devas now, the supreme powers, they began to issue now energies to assist her. Wherever the form of each Deva and whatever his ornaments and vehicle, in that very form, his Shakti advanced to fight these demons. From all the Devas now, they send their forces with the Divine Mother. In a heavenly chariot, drawn by swans, advanced Brahma Shakti, carrying a rosary, Mother Saraswati, appeared, going to fight, help the battle. Holding a mala and a kamandal, she is called Brahmani. Maheshwari arrived, seated on the bull, the goddess of Lord Shiva, holding the fine trident. So all the divine energies now, the unity, the good forces now are uniting. The good forces are uniting to destroy the negative forces. Remember, all of this is occurring in our world, in this human mind. You know, people have a habit. They watch everybody fault and they watch themselves. That's a kulachan habit. That is a kulachan habit. When you're watching everybody fault and you're minding everybody's business and you're not minding your own business. And in your business you have profit and in their business you have no profit. So aren't you a failure? Yes or no? You're a failure. Here we are seeing all the positive energies are sending forth their energies to support the positive energy. From Brahma Shakti, Vishnu Shakti, Shiva Shakti, Yama Shakti, Varuna Shakti, all is coming together now to support Mahadevi. Ambika Kaumari in the form of Guha, holding a spear in hand, riding on a fine peacock, advanced to attack the Asuras. And so devotees. Then Shiva, surrounded by those Shaktis, of the Devas said to Chandika, Narasimhi arrived there assuming the body of that of a lion, half lion, half man. Bhagwan Narasimha also in that form, her Shakti, bringing down the constellation by the toes of her mane. Likewise the 1,000-eyed Aindri, Aindri means the power of the eyes, holding a thunderbolt in hand and riding on the lord of the elephant, arrived just like Chakra or Indra. Then Lord Shiva, surrounded by those Shaktis of the Devas, said to Chandika, Bhagwan Shiva, who is Mahadeva, the great leader of the Devas, the great power, said to the divine Shakti, O Chandika, let the Asuras be killed forthwith by you for my gratification. Go, Uma, destroy these demons, let me be happy. Thereupon from the body of the Devi issued forth a Shakti of Chandika, most terrible, extremely fierce, and yelling and yelling like 1,000 jackals. You know, jackals is a part of the dog family. They are very the worst. They're the worst type of in the dog family. They're the worst type. Very aggressive. And that invincible Shakti told Shiva of the dark-colored matted locks, Go, my lord, as an ambassador to the presence of Shumbhani Shumbha. Tell the two haughty Asuras, Shumbhani Shumbha, and the other Asuras assembled there for battle. Let Aindri obtain the 3 worlds, and let the Devas enjoy the sacrifice, the sacrificial offering. You see the Agnihotra, Om Agni Namaha Swaha, Om Somaya Namaha Swaha. When you call the Devas, the demons are taking it. This is why there are certain mantras before you start Yagna. Om Purve Rakshatu Varaha Agnayan. Like this, you call upon the energies of the 10 cardinal points to protect where Yagna is taking place. So this will go in the proper directions. Tell the demons, give back what belongs to someone else. Don't take what belongs to someone else. You go and go to the nether world if you wish to live. Tell them, return back all that they take or go to hell. Neither will be in hell, the Patalok. Let Indra obtain the 3 worlds and let the Devas enjoy the sacrificial oblation. You go. But if through pride of strength you are anxious to fight, then come. If you don't want to do what I ask you to do, then come and fight. Let my jackals be satiated by your flesh. So these animals eat flesh. Let them eat your flesh. Let them be happy by devouring you. Because that Devi appointed Shiva himself as an ambassador, thenceforth that divine mother become renowned in the world as Shiva Duti or Shiva Duta. Those great Asuras on their part, hearing the words of the divine mother given by Lord Shiva, now Lord Shiva become the messenger, the servant of the mother, were filled with shame in the face. The face was very dim when they heard that message of Lord Shiva, and went to Katyayani. And when were Katyayani? So this form, Katyayani, the same Mahadevi, but in this form, she's a remover of all disease and problems. Bhagavan Shiva, having transmitted his message, he went back to Mala, where the Divine Mother was. Then in that very beginning, the enraged forces of the Devas, the enraged demons, or the enemies of the Devas, poured in front of the Devi showers of arrow, weapons, and lightly with the huge arrows shot from her full drawn bow. The battle begins, devotees. Again, no thinking. The demons began to fight. They began to release their arrows. It's like a man that's speaking without thinking. This is equal to that. Then in front of him, Shumbha attacked Mahakali, piercing the enemies to pieces. Mahakali destroyed Shumbha to pieces with a spear, crushing them with her skull-topped staff. And Brahmani, Mother Saraswati, where she moved, made the enemies without valor and prowess by sprinkling on them the the water from her kamandal. You know, kamandal? Sanjaya had a kamandal there? See? You see that? Don't worry, me I go sprinkle water, don't nobody. It's like a mandal. So Mother Saraswati, she taking this thing and sprinkling. And all the way the waterfall are dying. It hit nobody, right? Raj, I see Raj docking on her. Raj docking, me wait you, sorry. Mother Saraswati, see, all her energy is now engaged. She took the kamandal and the sprinkling, and all of them just falling, dying. It's the power of Brahmani Mata. She moved about without valor. She made them weak. The very wrathful Maheshwari, that angry form of the mother, destroyed the Daityas with a trident, the Trishul. Vaishnavi, Lakshmi Mata. Lakshmi Mata now is engaged now with her discus, chakra, and Kaumari with her javelins. Torn to pieces by the thunderbolt which came down upon them, hurled by Aindri, the mother of the eyes. The Daityas and the Danavas fell on the ground in hundreds streams of blood flowing out of them. Shattered by the bow, by Narasimha, this form is to see here, Shakti with her, with the Divine Mother. Narasimha brought that form of the Shakti, brought an end with the blows from her snout. Wounded to their chest, they all destroyed. Filling Narasimhi, filling all the quarters and the sky with her roars, roamed about in the battlefield, devouring the great Asuras torn by her claws. Demoralized by the violent laughter of Shivaduti Mahakali, the Asuras fell down on the ground and then devoured them. She killed them and then finished all of them. Devoured them. Seeing the enraged band of Matras, you see, listen carefully. When you do puja, you see this kalsa? Kalasyasya mukhe Vishnu, kanthe rudra samasita, mule tasya situ brahma, madhye matrigana smrita. In the belly of the kalsa is all the matras, the mothers of the devas dwells. That is the energy of the universe. The belly of the kalsa represents the shaktis, the positive energies that reside in the higher worlds that you can invoke. That's why in the puja, now this is so great and deep in science that you will not fathom it. Just follow it with faith and you shall get your blessings. Kalsa puja itself is full blessings. When you perform Kalsa puja on the Vedi, you are going to receive total blessings. All desires kukshav to sagara sarve, sapta dvipava sundhara, riga vedo, athar vedo, savedo hitarvana, angaisa sahita sarve. In all the limbs of the Kalsa, sarve, all the energies is present in the Kalsa. So great is the Kalsa. The divine energies. Seeing the enraged band of Matras crushing the great Asuras by her various means, the troops of the enemies of Devas took to heels. They began to run for shelter. Tomorrow, devotees, we will conclude our Yagna. This brings us to the end of tonight's episode. We have done about 3 chapters tonight, with small chapters. So we have seen the energies of Mother, the energies of positive thinking people, people who think positively, people who use the buddhi as against people who use the emotion, the mind. Don't be carried away by the mental things. Be focused. Bodhi Durga Mata Ki Jai. We'll have our final Havan. Purnahuti. Please all stand for Purnahuti. So tomorrow we are going to see a very important katha which will bring us to the end of the Navaratri and the Ram Navami, the appearance of Sri Ram. Even Bhagwan Prabhu Ramachandra, that divine power, prayed to the divine Shakti. Sri Ram prayed also to the Divine Mother for blessings. Who is Rama and who is Shakti? Remember in the beginning, Vishnu Maya. Vishnu means to save Rama and Maya means Shakti. You must have your strength. You must have your energy together. So Bhagavan Rama, he also prays our Divine Mother for blessings to have success in his journey, in his life, in his avatar. Buddha Narayana Bhagavan Ki Jai. Let's put our hands together. As we do our Purnahuti. Purna is the God, God is in the form of Purna, perfect. Perfect, full, complete. And everything that comes from that Supreme is perfect. Even though it comes from Him, He remains perfect. What comes from Him is perfect. We are in a perfect world. Although that perfect being, we make our offering. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnatha Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. For some Google. Om Varnaspati Rasod Bhuto Ganda Dhyoga Dhutamam Agras Devanam Dupam Pratighritam Ghee. Om Vaso Pavitramasi Shatadharam Vaso Pavitramasi Sahastradharam Dirsavita Punatu Vaso Pavitrena Shatadharena Suptakam Duksha Farni flame. Om Muda Buddha Swagane Pratijagthamishtapurte Sagwang Sujhitamayam Shasmin Saraste Adhutarasmin Vishwadeva Yajaman Siddhata. Om Agni Devata Bhagavan Ki Jai. Of a water only fire. Om Agni Naya Supatharaya Sman Vishwani Vivana Vidwan Yuyojasu Huranavina Bushtan Mukti Vidhemam Brahmagni Devatabhyo Namaha Harihi Om Tatsat Tatpurushaya Namaha. Finally, alright, good, nice. Take your blessings now. Put your hands, stretch your hand towards the Agni. Om 6 times. Om Tejasi Tejamai Dehi. Om Vidyamasi Vidyamai Dehi. Om Balamasi Balamai Dehi. Om Ojasi Ojamai Dehi. Om Manursi Bandurmai Dehi. Om Sahosi Sahomai Dehi. Om Brahmagni Narayana Bhagavan Ki Jai. Bow to Agni. We do Arti. Today we celebrate the birthday of our Bhauji, Patsi Bhauji. And we also have a husband singing lovely classical songs. We also a special welcome to Bhai Sanjaya from Bharat Desh. He is with us here for a short time in our beautiful island of Chota Bharat. This is Chota Bharat, Bhai. You come from Barka Bharat, Bara Bharat, it's Chota Bharat, small India. Where Indians live is India. So we are in India. So we'll have some nice songs from him to celebrate this wonderful birthday of our dear mother and sister. Devi Arti. Jayambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri. Jayambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri. Nis din tumko dhyawat Hari Brahma Shivadi. Mamya Sindhu Rajat Diko Mrigamad Ko Chandravadana कान कलेवर रक्तांबर राजे रक्त पुष्प गलमाला कंठहार साजे बोलो के हरि वाहन राजन अगर खबर धारी सुर नर मुनि जन सेवत जिनके दुख हारी कानन कुंडल शोभित नासाग्रे मोती कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर सम्राजत ज्योति बोलो जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी So we sing in glories, the destroyers of Shumbha Nishubha, Mahishasur, Dhumra Vilochan, Nisidun Madamati, that mother who bring an end to these negative energies. Brahmani Rudrani, Tum Kamalarani, Agam Nigam Bhakani, Tum Shiva Patarani. Sat yogi nigavat nritya karat bhairo. Just like how all of us are singing and glorifying the Divine Mother, so too is in the heavens the Chausat yoginis are glorifying, singing and dancing. The Damaru, the Mridanga are all sounding and glorifying the divine energies of the world. Jai Ambe Gauri Maya, Jai Shama योगी निगावत नृत्य करत भैरो बाजत ताल मृदंगा और बाजत डमरू तुम हो जग की माता तुम ही हो भरता भक्तन से दुख हरता सुख संपत्ति करता भुजाचार अति शोभित whatever man in your mind, whatever you have in your mind, and you come to this Yagna, and you pray, you offer your mind to the Divine Mother. Mother promise you, whatever good thing in your mind, she will manifest it for you. You will have it. Kanchan thar virajat agar kapur bati with agar kapur with kapur and wick light, the light in the ghee ke wick and the kapur offering for his light to become very pleased and bless you. Mal ke tumi rajat koti ratan jyoti bol jai ambe gauri jai shama Ambika Mata ki jai, Chandika Mata ki jai, Mahakali Mata ki, Har Har Mahadev. So devotees, tonight we are very blessed to be getting darshan of Pandit Ramesh. I'm very happy to see him tonight. Last night we had Swami Ganesh Atmanandaji, who spent many years in India and just visiting this country. Of course, he's a Trinidadian, but he lived most of his life abroad, all over India. And last night we have had his darshan. Tonight we are also having the blessings of our Panditji Pandit Ramesh. He's originally from Guyana. He's stationed in Trinidad. He's with us here tonight. And after I finish, I will ask you to give his blessings. And again, we are very blessed to have our dear brother Sanjaya from Budharat. He will give us some lovely bhajans to enjoy, to celebrate this wonderful birthday of Dev Bhauji. Let's put our hand together as we turn our mind. Think of the Divine Mother and think of everything you have heard. How Mother stood united with her positive energies to destroy these negative forces of the mind. You see around us, there's no problem. But you see in us, there's all the jhanjat taking place. All the jhanjat is in your mind. Outside you have road, grass, dog and cat, mosquito, sunfly, human being. But you see in your mind, that's where the problem is. So give mother your mind. Mana vanchita palapavat. Ichha, mana and ichha, whatever desires in the mind, and you give it to mother. You think of mother. Ma, only you alone can help me. Devi, this soul belongs to you. This is your world. We are in your cosmic womb, O mother. Who else can we turn to, mother? Help us. Devi prapannarti hare prasida. Prasida matar jagato khilasya. Prasida vishveshwari pahi vishwam. Tvamishwari vicharacharasya. Mother, only you. You are Akhila. You are alone in this world. You are the one, mother. We pray. Om Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Cha Sikha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Sarvesha Mangalam Bhuyat Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhaka Bhavet. I want to say blessings to their beloved Bhauji. That offers prayer for her blessings. Today is also Uncle Kalicharan's birthday, and yesterday was my sister-in-law's birthday, and so many, all those who have birthday this month, we ask Bhagavan Mata Devi to bless you, remove from you the negative energies. Today as we pray for the blessings of their Bhauji Patsy, may she grant Almighty God bless her with the strength, with a positive, strong mind, a devoted mind. That's the richness that we can have. Let us pray for our blessings. Hari Om Bhadram, sprinkle some water. Om Bhadram Pashe Om Bhadram Karanebhi Shrunyam Devaha Bhadram Pashe Makshabhir Yatraha Sthirai Rangai Tushtwagam Sastanubhi Veshema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Bol Narayana Bhagavan Ki Jai. Prem se baithe, asan lijhe, please take your seats. I'll do this birthday song for Bhauji, and then I will ask Pandit to say a few blessings, and then our brother will do some lovely bhajan from Bharat for us. आए बार बार दिल ये गाए तुमले हजारों साथ ये मेरे है आरज़ू बार बार दिल ये आए बार बार दिल ये गाए तुमले हजारों साथ ये मेरे है आरज़ू Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bhauji. Happy birthday to you. It's a happy, happy, happy day. It's a holy, holy, holy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Listen to the devatas singing in the sky. Listen to the ocean waves dancing with joy. Listen to the birds singing on the trees. All of them singing happy birthday. It's a happy, happy, happy day. It's a holy, holy, holy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bhauji. May the Divine Mother that dwells in the hearts of all shower upon you and your family and your parents who have passed on. May Bhagavan bless our parents today. birthday is God day, and your God on that day is your mother and father. So let's put our hand together just for a few seconds as we pray for the blessings of the father and mother of Auntie Patsy or Bhauji. Om Pitrigana Vidamehe Jagat Dhara Dhivi Tanno Pitro Prachoryat Om Devatabhya Pitribhyasya Mahayogibhya Evacha Namah Swahayai Swadhayai Nityameva Namo Namaha Om Namah Shivaya Om Param Brahm Param Dham Pavitram Param Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adi Deva Jamivhum. With our Supreme Brahma, bring blessings to our departed souls and to her departed daughter. May God bless her and may God bless her family. Today indeed is her blessed day. Bol Vrindavan Mehlal Ki Jai, Syavara Ramachandra Ki Jai. I will ask Pandaji to say a few words, and then we'll ask our dear brother to do some lovely bhajans for us. Huh? Yeah. Om Hiranyagal Bhajanastam Haso Ananta Punya Parvataha Shanti Pracha.
प्रेम से बोलो रज रामचंद्र की. My gentle listeners, Vyasji, I appreciate and I compliment you. You did a wonderful job by sticking within your katha. Vijay, sit down in a talk. How you going to do that? Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal. My gentle listeners, I do not want to get in the Vyas Katha. Tonight I am not too well, I had surgery, but he requests for me to say a few words, so excuse my scattered few words. One thing I take from him, and the second is that think. And the second one, united. Unite with your family, your children, and your siblings all together. It is said acting without thinking is like shooting without aiming. Blank shot. So think before you act. I do not want to elaborate. I am not too well. I've lost my sister, my mother, and I went to do the rituals. So, in a few seconds, I will complete. But I need your help. Please join with me. You all are blessed people. I don't know if I can pull that boy. Jasomati taha sampati nana jahakumati taha bipatini nana. Everybody, Sri Ram Jai. Jai Ram. Bolo. Sri Ram Jai Ram. Jai Ram Sri. Where there is unity, there is strength. In this unity, you'll have problems. So my loving people, I love you all very much. I actually in touch with everybody. I bow, they bow, and you all are good people. Be nice to yourself and be nice to others. May God bless you, Panditji. You are just remarkable tonight. I feel a little good when I come in, you know. Jai Sri Ram.
Jai Sri Ram. At this time, devotees, we will wisely to sit to receive your prasad, arti, panchamrit. Meals are prepared for everyone. Everyone. Food is a form of Annapur Devi Mata, goddess in the form of food. Please partake of food. Okay, before you leave, at this time we'll have lovely bhajan by our dear brother Sanjaya. So Sanjaya will be Sanjaya. Yeah. Vijay will do one, and then we will do our bhai. Night will be Ram Navami, the end of this whole period. So tomorrow, please come. I'm going to finish the last chapter of this Devi Mahatmya. Is there where you're going to get blessings. There where the mother is going to appear again and bring blessings to all of you who have come for the 9 nights. Tomorrow is a night of Kalyan, and also the birth of Shri Ram. I'll do a few chaupas of the Ramayana. I hope Mother Saraswati bless my vocals to sing tomorrow. I love Ramayana Katha also. So tomorrow, devotees, we'll meet. Please enjoy a classical song with your brother, and then Sanjaya.
You know, devotees, Panditji has been saying how blessed we are, especially in this time of Navaratri, celebrating birthday. But I want to say how blessed I am also to be in his company. And his birthday also is right around the corner. So I want to take the opportunity also to wish him a very happy birthday, together with he and his whole parivar, as he continue in the field of Sanatana Dharam. I accept him as my Chota Bhai, as my Guruji, and as part of me also. So I dedicate this song also to all those who celebrate, as we all celebrate. बार बार बर मांग हूँ हर शरीये से रंग पारस रो जन पाई भक्ति सरा सत्संग आकु है जो राम का दर्शन किया करो प्रभु जी दर्शन किया करो आकु है जो राम का दर्शन किया करो कोशिश है चरणों धन किया करो ये बेकर मौका है जो बढ़ता रहे हाथ में
सारिके शरणे त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्तुते। प्रेम से बोली जगदम्बा मैया की जय। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया भुइया लोटेडा ताही रे छैया सात बहिनिया झुलुआ डोलेडा। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया भुइया लोटेडा। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया भुइया लोटेडा। मैया हो भुइया लोटेडा। ताहिर छैया सात बहिनिया ताहिर छैया सात बहिनिया खेलेली झुलुआडा। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया भुइया लोटेडार। मैया हो भुइया लोटेडार। दोहे गरवा के हार मलिनिया दोहे गरवा के हार। छोटी रे मोटी मलिनिया बिटुइया छोटी रे मोटी मलिनिया बिटुइया गुहे गलवा के हार। मैया हो गुहे गलवा के हार। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया झूले झुलुआ डार। मैया हो झूले झुलुआ डार। हो ताहिर तारवा बाबा ना बेटौआ ताहिर तारवा बाबा ना बेटौआ पढ़े बेदवाचार। ओ मैया हो पढ़े बेदवाचार। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया भुइया लोटेडार। मैया हो भुइया लोटेडार। ताहिर छैया सात बहिनिया ताहिर छैया सात बहिनिया खेले झुलुआ डार। मैया हो खेले झुलुआ डार खेले झुलुआ डार। मैया हो खेले झुलुआ डार। छोटी रे मोटी छोटकी सेवकिया छोटी रे मोटे छोटकी सेवकिया देले जलवा ढार। मैया हो देले जलवा ढार। दौड़ल धूपल अहिरा के पुतवा दौड़ल धूपल अहिरा के पुतवा देले दूधवा ढार। मैया हो देले दूधवा ढार। छोटी रे मोटे निमिया के गछिया भुइया लोटेडार। मैया हो भुइया लोटेडार। रे मोटी गौआ नगरिया, छोटे रे मोटे गौआ नगरिया, देखे चमकदार मैया हो, देखे चमकदार। एक जग टूटे सब नर नरिया, एक जग जोटे सब नर नरिया, बोले जय जयकार मैया हो, बोले जय जयकार। छोटी रे मोटे निमिया गछिया, भुइया लोटे डार मैया हो, भुइया लोटे डार। छोटी रे मोटी निमिया गछिया, भुइया लोटे डार मैया हो, भुइया लोटे डार। गाई के गोबर से अंगना लिपाई के, पावन करू रे नदी। मैया अइली अंगना परछावन करू रे नदी। गाई के गोबर से अंगना लिप के पावन करू रे नदी, पावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी, मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी, परछावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। थाली सजाला देख कर जन भूल हो, लेला कपूर रोड़ी चंदन औरी फूल हो। थाली सजाला देख कर जन भूल हो, लेला कपूर रोड़ी चंदन फूल हो। घिउ के दिवा बार के, घिउ के दिवा बार के, घर के पावन करो रे नदी। घिउ के दिवा बार के, घर के पावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना, मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। बानी सांगावा में खाड़ हो, सांगावा में खाड़ हो, सांगावा में खाड़ हो। अम्मा जी के लेके बानी सांगावा में खाड़ हो, स्वागत में लावो जाके अड़हुल के हार हो। ले ला अगरबत्ती धूप जलावन करो रे नदी, ले ला अगरबत्ती धूप जलावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी, मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइले अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। मैया अइली अंगना परछावन करो रे नदी। धरती पे बढ़ल जाता अत्याचार, धरती पे बढ़ल जाता अत्याचार। किया हो माई, किया हो माई, किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। धरती पे बढ़ल जाता अत्याचार, धरती पे बढ़ल जाता अत्याचार। किया हो माई, किया हो माई, किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। बाड़ा हो बाउर आयल बाटे समैया, लई लई के जान लोग कमातावे रुपैया हो। हो बाड़ा हो बाउर आयल बाटे समैया, लई लई के जान लोग कमाता रुपैया। मनवे के मान भइले हथियार, मनवे के मान भइले हथियार। किया हो माई, किया हो माई, किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। धर्म के झंडा हो झुका दी है अधर्मी, केहू के शरम ना बा भइल बेशरमी। ओ धर्म के झंडा हो झुका दिए अधर्मी, केहू के शरम ना बा भइल बेशरमी। लोभवे लालच में भूलिल संस्कार, लोभवे लालच में भूलिल संस्कार। किया हो माई, किया हो माई, किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। कर जोरी संजू कर तारे हो गोहरिया, ओ कर जोरी संजू कर तारन हो गोहरिया। कर्मा सने ही करके माई के पुकरिया। ओ संजू सने ही कर तारे हो गोहरिया, कर्मा सने ही करे माई के गोहरिया। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। किया हो माई कल युग में करना चमत्कार हो माँ। कैसन बड़े लक्ष्मण देवरावा कैसन प्रभु जी मोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया कीरतन वासलो पूछतारी सीता हो मैया पूछतारी सीता हो मैया कीरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया कीरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया कैसन बड़े लक्ष्मण देवरावा कैसन प्रभु जी मोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया पूछतारी सीता हो मैया कीरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया मन क्रम वचन मन अनुरागी केहि अपराध नाथ मोहि त्यागी कवन भइल हमरा से गलती कवन भइल हमरा से गलती सुधियो न लिहले मोर सुधियो न लिहले मोर रोवतारी सीता हो मैया तारी सीता हो मैया गिरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया पूछतारी सिया हो मैया पूछतारी सिया हो मैया गिरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सिया हो मैया कहियाले आई है प्रभु जी मोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया गिरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया रावण बेरी बेरिया के ओ रावण बेरी बेरिया के बोले ला बोलिया कुबोल ओ रावण बेरी बेरिया के बोले ला बोलिया कुबोल पूछतारी सीता हो मैया पूछतारी सीता हो मैया गिरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया गिरतन वासलोर पूछतारी सीता हो मैया सुनी आज सुनावतानी भोले बाबा के कहानी। सुनी आज सुनावतानी भोले बाबा के कहानी। काली मनली ना बतिया देवता गन के, सखिचली आँख बन के ना। सुनी आज सुनावतानी भोले बाबा के कहानी। सुनी आज सुनावतानी भोले बाबा के कहानी। काली मनली ना बतिया देवता गन के, तो सुतली हो भसुर बन के ना। सुनी आज सुनावतानी भोले बाबा के कहानी। काली जसही गोड़वा धैली, देखिया जिबिया लाल लगैली। काली जसही गोड़वा धैली, देखी जिबिया काढ़ लगैली। मुड़िया काटत रहली, ओ मुड़िया काटत रहली कौने रहिया चल के। सुतले भसुर बन के ना, सुतले हो भसुर बन के ना। देवता दानव नु लड़ गईले, जब मंथन बेरिया भइले। देवता दानव नु लड़ गईले, जब मंथन बेरिया भइले। मन बढ़ौले भोला कुली देवता गण के, मन बढ़ौले भोला कुली देवता गण के। सुतले हो भसुर बन के ना, काले मनली ना बतिया देवता गण के। सुतले भसुर बन के ना। वो भागीरथ गंगा के जब लैले लाके, फेर में वो पड़ गईले। भागीरथ गंगा के जब लैले लाके, फेर में वो पड़ गईले। चिंता बढ़ल भागीरथ अइले, जय शिव बोल के। सुतले हो भसुर बन के ना, काली मनली ना बतिया देवता गण के। सुतले हो भसुर बन के ना, काली मनली ना बतिया देवता गण के। सुतले भसुर बन के ना, काली मनली ना बतिया देवता गण के। सुतले भसुर बन के ना।
ऐसी भक्ति दे दो मुझे शान, कि जब थरहूं में तेरा नाम सफल हो मेरी। मुझको भुला दे, मुझको गोकुल धाम, मुझको गोकुल धाम। निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि। आकाश हिमालय सागर में, पृथ्वी पाताल चलाचल में, आकाश हिमालय सागर में, पृथ्वी पाताल चलाचल में, ये भूल मधुर जन हार रहे, ये भोल मधुर जन हार रहे, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि। जब गया दृष्टि हो जाती है, जल्दी कहती हरि आती है, ओ जब गया दृष्टि हो जाती है, जल्दी कहती हरि आती, तू तेना लगा जन का दे रहे, तू तेना लगा जन का दे रहे, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि। निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि, जगदीश श्री हरि। मुझ में तुझ में अंतरयामी, मैं नर हूँ तुम नारायण हो, हाँ मुझ में तुझ में अंतरयामी, मैं नर हूँ तुम नारायण हो, मैं हूँ उस जग के हाथों में, मैं हूँ उस जग के हाथों में, जिसका तुम उद्धार करो, जगदीश हरि, जगदीश हरि। निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, निर्बल के प्राण पुकारे रहे, जगदीश हरि, जगदीश हरि, जगदीश हरि, जगदीश हरि। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Satya bhai. Which is standard in this program, bhai? 5, 6. Die standard, eh? Right, so if die standard,
गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वर गुरुर् साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे कोई और है शंख सुझाने दे कोई और है शंख सुझा निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है शंख सुझा और है शंख सुझाने दी कोई और है शंख सुझा निर्गुण रंग साधर आई कोई और है शंख सुझा निर्गुण रंग साधर आई कोई और है शंख सुझा कोई कोई वीरला जत नस पावे याच रही पिय के मन पावे कोई वीरला जत नस पावे याच रही पिय
के मन भावे, कितनी और भये बैरागी भये कोई मस्तान। निर्गुण रंग साधर आई कोई और है संकट जा, कोई और है संकट जा जी, कोई और है संकट जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा। की तार से गुनी चढ़रिया, प्रेम बकत से रंगी चदरिया। नाम की तार से गुनी चढ़रिया, प्रेम बकत से रंगी चढ़रिया। सतगुरु कृपा दे तू पावे, सतगुरु कृपा दे तू पावे, यकुवन मोह लग जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा, कोई और है संकट जाने दे, कोई और है संकट जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा। सतगुरु ना शरण नहीं आवे, कोठी परी परी नहीं लगवावे। सतगुरु ना शरण नहीं आवे, हरि नारायण निर्गुण सरे, हरि नारायण निर्गुण सरगुण सब हीले प्रकृता। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा, कोई और है संकट जा जी, कोई और है संकट जा। निर्गुण रंग चादर आई कोई और है संकट जा, और है संकट जा, और है संकट जा। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन में दे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन में दे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेरे, सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। हरि का ज्ञान का मन में मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। जल में पल में नील गगन में कन कन में प्रभु जी छाया दे। जिसने मन की आंखें खोली उसने उसका दर्शन पाया दे। जो नर घर की माला तेरी, जो नर घर की माला तेरे, झूठी जन्म जन्मक तेरे, जन्मक तेरे। हरि का ज्ञान जिनका मन में दे मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। जगर जगर पर झूठी मेला, ये भरमाती की झूठी माया दे। ये भाई कौन साथ धन ले जाएगा, रहे न बसे जी जाति किसी के, कौन चले रे कौन चले रे। हरि का ज्ञान का मन में दे मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेरे मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सबसे पहले राम कृष्ण खैरे गोपाल कृष्ण खैरे, 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 जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। जाइए सिंह।